Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, we will learn about the line charts. In the previous video, we have how to add image, title and the video to the Power BI dashboard. So now we will discuss about the line chart in Power BI report. And these are the headings that we are going to cover in this video. First, we will see what is line chart in Power BI, and then we will see how to add the line chart in the Power BI report. And in addition, we will see how to display the multi-lines line chart in the Power BI report. And finally, we will discuss whether we can use the line chart in table visual and the matrix visual in the Power BI report. So let's begin with what is line chart in Power BI report. A line chart is actually a sequence of data points that are defined by dots and joined by the straight line. In the line chart, we can display a single line or the multiple lines in the Power BI report. And the line chart has the continuous data value, and also it has the x-axis and the y-axis datasets in Power BI. Now we will see how to add the line chart to the Power BI report. Initially, log into the Power BI desktop and load the data using the Get Data option. These are the different data sources that are available. In this example, I have loaded the sales data Excel sheet. Once the data has been loaded, under the visualization tab, you can see there are different visuals presented. Here, choose the line chart. Here you can see this is the line chart visual. Select the line chart visual over here. And these are the two sections, x-axis and the y-axis, where we can add the data field from the field span. So in this example, I am going to display the sales value based on the country. So in the y-axis, drag and drop the sales field, and in the x-axis, drag and drop the country field or the customer location field. Here you can see it displays the sales based on the customer location. In the line chart, when you hover it, you can see the sales value and the customer location value. This is how we can add the single line chart in the Power BI visual. In the same way, instead of customer location, if I want to display the sales value based on the product, in that case, remove the customer location field from the x-axis and drag and drop the product name field in the x-axis. So it will display the sales by the product name in the Power BI line chart visual. Here you can see when we hover, it displays the product name field and the currently selected product sales value. So this is how we can add or create the line chart in the Power BI report. Now we will see how to add multiple lines to the Power BI report using the line chart visual in Power BI. In the same way, select the line chart visual under the visualization tab and drag and drop the customer location field and the sales field here. Instead of sales field, we can also see the profit based on the customer location. Here you can see it displays the profit value for the selected customer location. Now we will see how to add multiple lines to the line chart in the Power BI report. Here you can see the legend section option is presented. In that legend section, drag and drop the product name field. Here you can see it displays the profit by the customer location and the product name. So when you hover any of the lines, this is how we can display the multi-lines in the line chart in the Power BI report. Next we will see the line chart in the matrix and table visual in Power BI. The answer is no. It is not possible to display the line chart in the matrix visual as well as in the table visual. Here you can see no, it is not possible to view the lines in the table visual or in the matrix visual in a Power BI report. Here you can see this is the line chart. Now I am going to choose the visual as the table visual. Here you can see it displays only the product name and the sales value. There is no option for the x-axis and y-axis for the selected table visual to display the lines in the table, because the table visual displays only the column and rows value. Here you can see the table visual presented only the column field. In the same way, here you can see now I have selected the line chart again. Now I am going to choose the matrix. Here you can see again it displays the product name and sales field value. in the rows, columns and values fields. Here also there is no x-axis and y-axis option presented to display the lines in the matrix visual. So whether the table visual or matrix visual displays the lines in the respected visual, the answer will be no. It is not possible to display the lines in the table visual or in the matrix visual. Hope you are clear how to add the line chart, how to display the multi lines in the line chart in a Power BI report, and also it is not possible to display lines in the table or in the matrix visual in the Power BI report. Now we will see the Power BI line chart secondary axis. In the same way, open the desktop and choose the line chart visual over here. Here you can see the axis is presented, y-axis is presented, and one more is called secondary y-axis. Now we are going to see how to add and display it in the line chart. In the same way, drag and drop the data fields from the field span to the field section. Drag and drop the product name in the x-axis, profit in the y-axis, and the sales in the secondary y-axis. So it displays the profits and the sales value by the product name. Here you can see when I hover the dishwasher product, it displays the selected product profit value as well as the sales value. In the same way, if I choose any other product, it displays the respective profit value and the sales value in the Power BI line chart. This is how we can add the secondary y-axis value and display the line chart. Now we will see the Power BI line chart tooltip order. Here you can see in this example, I am going to choose the previous line chart which we have seen the secondary y-axis example. So here you can see the tooltip is presented. Tooltip is basically called when we hover any of the product, actually it displays the profit and sales value. So if we want to display any of the other fields like customer location in the tooltip order, it will be easy for us to view the values for the selected product, profit value, sales value and the customer location in the tooltips. So in this case I am going to add data field under the tooltip section as the customer location. So here you can see when I hover the product, it displays the profit, sales and the first customer location. So instead of customer location, if I want to display the discount value as a tooltip value, simply drag and drop the discount field into the tooltips and hover the any of the product. Here you can see the profit value, sales value and the discount value. With this we came to the end of this video where we have learned what is a line chart and how to add and create the single line chart, and then how to display multiple lines in the line chart in a Power BI report. And it is not possible to display the lines in the table visual and matrix visual in the Power BI report. And then we discussed about the secondary y-axis in the line chart. And finally we also learned about the tooltips in the line chart. Hope you like this video, and these are the free video tutorials that are presented in our YouTube channel. Please check them out and do subscribe to our YouTube channel for more videos. Thank you.